place. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that?
Hi, it's Katie with Hill Country Hands. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. Today's video is going to be an H-E-B grocery haul and meal plan. I haven't done one of these in a little bit. Definitely wanted to hop back in and try to start doing these more often. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I do motherhood and lifestyle videos every week. If you could hit that subscribe button down below, it helps my channel so much. I am almost to 500 subscribers. It has taken me a long time to get here, and I am super excited to have almost reached one of my goals. So if you could help me out, I'd really appreciate it. And let's jump into today's video. Okay, so tonight is Friday, so we are gonna have a steak night. Justin and I usually just split a ribeye that he grills for us, and then I'm gonna be making twice baked potato casserole, which is a Julia Palacios recipe. I'll link down below. It's one of my favorite recipes that I've ever tried from her. And I love making this one whenever we have like a special occasion or we're having people over for dinner. It's so good, and I was just craving it, so that's what we're having. And then I'm gonna do asparagus and spinach with it, just sauteed spinach, and then asparagus probably in the oven or maybe sauteed. And then tomorrow is Saturday. I'm just gonna do some baked chicken strips and some rice and probably some broccoli or some kind of vegetable. Sunday we are going to do the Olive Garden copycat chicken gnocchi soup that we love. It's been a couple weeks since we did that. Monday night we might be going to spend the night at my grandma's house, so we'd be eating over there. We usually get takeout. Tuesday I am going to make some chicken pitas. I got some it's called naan bread, and I was just gonna bake that and do some grilled chicken, and I don't know what else yet, honestly. I just some kind of put together some kind of really fresh grilled chicken flatbread. I kind of looked at a few different recipes on Pinterest. I'm just gonna kind of throw some of those together. Wednesday I'm gonna make my olive oil chicken pasta. I will link that down below too. I have a video on how I do that. That is a recipe that my dad made us growing up. And then for lunches, I'm gonna start kind of doing lunch ideas because I keep forgetting that I need stuff for lunch, and I end up just snacking or getting stuff, going and picking up lunch and spending money. So I'm really going to start trying to plan out some lunch ideas too. Sometimes we do have leftovers, but not always. I'm going to make some egg salad. I've been making that with some of our fresh eggs from our chickens because we've been getting a lot of eggs lately, and it's been really good. I kind of put together a couple different recipes off of Pinterest. It has dill in it, super fresh. Then I'm also going to do flatbread pizza and maybe just a salad. So that is the meal plan for this week. I'm not really sure about Thursday, and then Monday if we don't go to my Gigi's house, I'll just push these meals up, but that is going to get us started. Also wanted to talk to y'all real quickly about Liquid IV. They just sent me some new flavors to try. I love Liquid IV. It is it's a little packet that you add into your water if you're not familiar with it. So you just take the top off, you pour it into your water bottle or your glass of water and just shake it or stir it really well. It uses CTT technology, so mixing this with 1 glass of water is the equivalent of having 2 to 3 glasses of water. It has 3 times the electrolytes as a traditional sports drink. It has vitamins in it, and they just taste really good. I know a lot of pregnant women use them. I know a lot of moms will do half of one for their kids. So it's just more diluted to try to get their kids to drink a little bit more water. I love them. They definitely keep me hydrated. I can always tell when I'm feeling dehydrated, and these are perfect especially for summertime coming up in the hot months. You definitely want to stay hydrated. So Liquid IV just sent me some new ones. Golden Cherry, which is really good, and Pina Colada is probably my favorite still right now. They sent me watermelon, which I have not tried yet. I need to try this one today. And then grape, and I'm not a grape person. I don't like grape flavoring. I was just really curious because people rant and rave about the grape, and I kind of thought the kids would maybe like the grape. I love the grape, and I don't like grape flavoring, so I was really surprised. So if you like grape at all, you'll probably love this one. And then they sent me some more of the immune support one. This is one of my favorites. It is tangerine flavor. It's a good flavor. It's not my favorite flavor, but I like that it has all the immune support in it. It has vitamin C. It has zinc. It's really good because it's hydrating you but also giving you that immune boost. So if I ever start feeling sick, I'd go ahead and drink some of these. There for a while I was drinking one of these a day, which I probably should start doing again because I always need extra immune support. Another one of my favorites is this energy one. My mom drinks this one a lot as well. It is 100 milligrams of natural caffeine. So this one is hydrating you, but it's also giving you energy, but it doesn't give you the shakiness of coffee or like jitteriness. So it is the equivalent of having 1 to 2 cups of coffee, but it's using matcha as that caffeine, as that energy source. So it's definitely a different kind of flavor. It's lemon ginger. So it's kind of earthy tasting, but I've grown to really like it. I never hated it. It's not a bad flavor at all. But I mainly like this one for the energy. It makes me super focused. So when I really feel like I need to focus and get some stuff done, I love taking this one. They have so many flavors that I still haven't tried that I want to try. They also have a sleep one that my mom and I have used as well. I think it's maybe lavender. I can't remember exactly what it is, but there's so many great ones. I will put my coupon code up on the screen. Definitely check them out. My coupon code gets you free shipping as well, and I love Liquid IV. So you should definitely check it out and get some for the summertime.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. A little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come. Save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling.
Okay, starting with frozen stuff. These are so easy for breakfast. You just pop them in the oven for like 20 minutes. Not the healthiest thing, but they are so yummy. They taste like they're from a bakery, honestly. And I got my favorite bacon wrapped shrimp, like the vegetables underneath. This is such an easy meal for me. So it's shrimp and then it's stuffed with, I think, Monterey Jack cheese and a little bit of like jalapeno, and then it's bacon wrapped. And all you have to do is take the plastic wrap off, put it in the oven for like 30 minutes, and that's it. And if I'm extra hungry, then I will make some like rice or something to go with it. But most of the time I just eat just this, and it's so yummy. I do this whenever I have a dinner where it's just me, and I don't need to worry about Justin's dinner. And it's not too bad of a price for me to have like a meal. I mean, obviously I'm not going to have leftovers with it, but it's a nice treat that I really enjoy. And then I got 2 things of chicken strips. I use chicken strips for most of our meals, honestly. I'm going to do the baked chicken strips tomorrow for dinner. We're going to do chicken gnocchi. I use the chicken strips for that. chicken pasta, the chicken pita, stuffed pita thing. We'll do chicken strips. I already have quite a bit in the freezer, but we're starting to run like a little lower, so freeze these and pull some out of the freezer. Moving on to like dairy stuff, I got this for myself. I've been having a cup of coffee in the afternoon just as a pick-me-up. I've really needed it lately. I've been really tired. I'm loving this Cinnabon International Delight one. So good. And then I got Justin his 2 French vanillas, the bigger sizes they finally had. And then we love this strawberry lemonade. We got some cream cheese. This is for the twice baked potato casserole I'm making tonight. Sour cream is for the twice baked potato casserole. Then I got some of the biscuits. I got some home style ones. I usually get the flaky ones, but my parents made some of these over the weekend for Easter and it was really good. And then for fruits and vegetables, I got some of the Bella mushrooms. I usually just tell them like 1/4 of a pound. And I like to chop these up and saute them lately with Brussels sprouts and onions just for myself. Nobody else likes the mushrooms. Especially when we do steak night, I like to do sauteed mushrooms and like some butter and garlic and onion and then put that on top of the steak. So good. I got some tomatoes like on the vine, but they're like all coming off the vine. I got those for the pitas, and I don't know, I was just kind of craving a tomato. I don't eat a lot of like tomatoes or oranges and stuff because I get a lot of the canker sores in my mouth because it's just too like acidic. But I've been craving some tomato with like salt and pepper, so I got some. And then I got Mackenzie a bag of Granny Smith apples. She's been on an apple kick lately, and we ran out of apples. Putting our apples in the fridge, like they made them last so much longer. I've been trying to do different things to try to help our produce stay good longer, and that's one of the things I've been doing, and it's worked really good. And then I got some more dill. I'm loving dill. I really need to buy a dill plant. I am really enjoying this fresh dill on egg salad. I got 1 avocado. They're so expensive right now, but I really wanted one. I haven't had one in a few weeks. I got a lemon for the egg salad. I got Justin and Mackenzie some bananas. Mackenzie was out of oranges. She's been on an orange kick. Same thing, putting those in the fridge really helped. I just threw one away this morning. That wasn't great, but I think it'd been in there for like 4 to 6 weeks. I got some just romaine to do a salad. Some green onion for the twice baked potato casserole. I got strawberries and blueberries, which we pretty much get every week. I got a bag of golden potatoes to do the twice baked potato casserole. Those are just my favorite potatoes to make mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, anything. I just like them a lot better than the Russell, I don't know, the other potato. I got just 1 thing of flour tortillas this week because we still had like 1.5 packages. My kids love these flour tortillas, from the H-E-B bakery. I just pop them in the microwave, and if I would let Mackenzie, she'd probably eat like 20 a day, which I don't let her do that, but she loves them. This is that naan bread that I got to kind of do like a little pita chicken sandwich thing for us one night. These I love. So it's sourdough, and it's like a little flatbread, and this one is the garlic butter flavor. So good. So you do have to bake it in the oven for a little bit. So you bake it at 400 for like 5 minutes. So what I like to do, I mean, it's awesome just to have like as your bread with like dinner, but what I've been doing is cutting it. Usually I'll make like 2 or 3 meals out of it. Like cutting a piece, I'll bake it for the 5 minutes, then I'll add like red sauce, marinara sauce, mozzarella cheese, pepperonis on it, and then I'll bake it for another couple minutes, mainly just to get it hot and melt the cheese, and kind of have that as like my lunch. It's really good, quick and easy for the most part. I got some pecan praline. So my mom and I got some kind of like pecan praline fancy nuts from Costco, and they were so good. I tried to see if H-E-B had anything similar. This was like the closest thing I could find near it, so we'll see how it is. I'm sure it's not going to be the same as the really fancy thing that we ate, but maybe it'll get rid of my craving for it. And then these are the plates that we like. We like the HEB 10-inch plates, paper plates. I got some Veggie Straws in the ranch. Justin and the kids like these. They really like the ones from Walmart. I cannot remember the brand, but they don't carry that brand at HEB. We just finished up a big bag from Walmart, but Hunter's been eating these a lot, so I wanted to go ahead and grab some. Maybe he won't be able to tell the difference. I got some more of this rice noodles. I really like doing this with like stir fry. I've been doing some chicken stir fry, and then I did a yummy beef stir fry recipe that my sister-in-law Abby gave me. That was like something that her family used to cook. I guess her mom made it growing up, and she does it under rice, but I was having trouble making rice because our rice cooker is messing up, so I did it with the rice noodles like I usually do with my chicken stir fry recipe, and it was so good. And the kids actually like this too, so, and Justin did as well, and kind of just to mix it up, because I feel like we have rice pretty often. So I got some more of this to have on hand. And then I got Justin 3 of his barbecue Pringles. He loves to snack on these. He likes to take them to work. It's so hit or miss. There's some weeks where I can easily get the barbecue Pringles, and then the last like 3 weeks I haven't been able to get them. So I try to like stock up when we can get them. He doesn't go through 3 a week, but just so we have them. And then I needed some more tissues. The pollen is killing us over here, as you saw in the video. It's so disgusting. It's everywhere. And then I got 2 of the 20 packs of Sprites because we seem to be going through more Sprite. I like to have some backup. So one will go in our little storage pantry area, and then one we'll use this week, and then my 2 Dr. Pepper minis. And I think that's it. Oh, the donuts that the kids are eating. One was with sprinkles, one was the cinnamon sugar that Hunter likes. Oh, and we got baby wipes. I don't know if I said that. I always get a 3-pack of the Soft and Sensitive baby wipes. I tried to get the Bluebonnet scent this week because I like those, and I know they are a seasonal limited edition kind of thing, but they did not have any. Okay, ignore my dirty fridge, but I wanted to share this hack because I'm like seriously amazed with it. I've had this asparagus for a week and a half, and I've just been putting it in a mason jar, filling it with water. I cut the ends off, the tips off, and they are just as fresh as whenever I got them. Typically in the past, within a couple of days, the tips get all like slimy and they stink and they're gross. I kind of stopped buying asparagus because it was going bad so fast, or I knew I had to cook it like within a day. And this has been like a week and a half. So if you don't do this with your asparagus, you definitely should. And also with fresh herbs like the dill, I will put in some water as well, and that helps it stay fresh longer too. And that wraps up this week's meal plan and grocery haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me, and he keeps talking about